Hello, Aquarius. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing very, very well. Aquarius, let's see what this full moon in the sign of Scorpio brings you. Let's see what it's here to show you, what it's here to stir up. A full moon, that will be happening on May 1st, 2026. Remember that this reading is general. Take what resonates with you and don't dismiss the message. But it applies to everyone who has sun or ascendant in the sign of Aquarius. You can supplement your readings with those for your other signs to get a much more personalized horoscope. All right, let's channel a message for Aquarius for this upcoming full moon. The sign Scorpio for May 1st. Aquarius, we have an 8 of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Tower. And we have the 3 of Wands. All right. I see this as liberating. I see it as liberating. I see it as breaking structures, you know? I feel like it's a moon that comes to soften you. It's a moon that comes to open your eyes. It's a moon that comes to show you your personal power. It invites you. This is how I feel, like it's a moon that comes to break through the limits in your mind, those very rigid structures. They were holding a great energy, a great magnetism, a great personal power. It's like this moon comes to show you all that energy and that creative intensity that you have. That magnetism, that intensity, that fire, that seductive pull, that power to attract, right? And I mean in every way, including attraction. So it's a moon that invites you to say, I can express myself freely. I can express myself from a different place without fear, okay? From a place of presence and from a place of personal power. So it's a moon that comes to reveal this to you, as if you were discovering a new energy inside yourself, right? This is like, wow, I didn't know I had this inside me, that I had this creative potential. It's like it comes to open your eyes a little, right? And also, in some way, it comes to align you with your future. I mean, this is not something I've just discovered now, but it's preparing me for something that's coming. So it's a powerful moon, yes, because it has a transformative power and it's going to shake you up. It reveals something important about you. What I find favorable is that it clears up your doubts. It comes to show you the future. It comes to align you with your purpose and with your destiny. It's a moon that comes to break that apart. Very rigid mental structures that have served a purpose, because those structures have been protecting something. Now, something wants to come out. That something wants to express itself. It wants to reveal itself, and it's inviting you to communicate differently. Okay? Let's see where this is going. What else does it bring? Energies from the full moon in Scorpio. On May 1st, for Aquarius. Let's see. You have here the 6 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Devil, the 9 of Pentacles. You know, I'm feeling a strong sense of release, independence, and freedom. Like, finally, I'm free from a chain, an attachment, or a restrictive situation. In some cases, if this is related, for example, to work with, jobs where you felt restricted, your freedom was restricted, your creative power was restricted. And you said, I have more potential. I feel like I can achieve something much greater. But I need to make the decision to free myself from this and start moving forward on a new path of personal fulfillment. It might relate to a project change. Perhaps this moon brings a change in job, project, or profession. And the conditions are coming together here for you to start. You have the opportunity here to materialize something truly great, where you earn more, where you have a different kind of image. I feel presence, prestige, and security coming from that place. That's why this is a moon that benefits you greatly. It's a moon that comes to set you free. I feel like there's a presence of bondage there. I feel limited. I feel pressured. So I feel like you've made the decision to free yourself from all of this. In some cases, this situation may also be embodied by someone, a powerful person, an authority figure. That is, you may have to face the shadow. You may have to face that authority figure.
Mandé mi papel,
Send messages, telegrams, for example. I had courage. I also weakened sensitivity, and I'm heading to the place.
Quiero realmente estar.
This is as far as it can be for the part of your work, okay? Look how beautiful she is. Let's take them. Why? There's a reason the Hanged Man and the Six of Pentacles came out. That first column stands out to me. All you're letting go of, everything this moon lets you release. And also the change, the change in mindset from a more closed off mindset, one where you hold yourself back from communicating and expressing yourself. Now there's an Aquarius who expresses themselves freely, who decides what he wants to leave behind and where he wants to move forward. Because he knows he deserves better, because he wants to embrace the new, and he knows he has to make space for it to come in. The Hanged Man, Six of Pentacles. Let's go with one more, Aquarius, for this full moon in Scorpio. The Queen of Swords, Five of Cups. Well, yes, this moon has a big component of science. Of Pentacles is more of a closure on a level. No, but setting a course towards something new, not towards what is for you. I still feel that you are receiving help in this process of letting go. And in some cases, this can also mean that you have some opportunities from outside, from people who might offer you something. A job opportunity, a professional opportunity. Maybe you want to join a work team, make some kind of investment, and so on. I feel that this moon comes to strengthen your character, to strengthen your voice, your power of communication. Precisely. What perhaps wasn't said before out of fear, doubt, or insecurity will now be said. It's not like, now they're going to listen to me. Now my word carries weight. Now my voice has strength. And I'm not afraid of that shadow, that authority figure, because I know where my path is headed. So it's a very revealing moon. Here, the issue of power is really going to be brought to light. And it will be drawing a distinction between personal power and abuse of power. It's about seeing that power as steadiness, as presence, that inner power that doesn't need to control anything outside of you. But here, the key is to control yourself from within. Find your inner boundaries. There's nothing outside you need to control. Let's look at Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we have in the oracle? This is the Egyptian oracle. Aquarius. Advice or message for this upcoming full moon in Scorpio. Aquarius. On the 1st of May, you have Arcanum number 32 here. This is magnificence. Wow, that's an arcanum that tells us you're about to attract something big, something immense, something perhaps bigger than expected. It's an energy that speaks to us about the power of attraction and magnetism. Surely your magnetism has increased, it has intensified. Not only will you be able to attract, I'm not just referring to attraction in terms of money, resources, or economic opportunities, although we include that too. Also, opportunities related to work.
Em,
We also talk about attracting, for example, people, connections, relationships that are on the same wavelength as you.
ok. Eh,
I also see help from people who want to meet and collaborate with you. They come to bring you opportunities, and above all, opportunities for advancement and personal development. Dear Aquarius, this is what we have seen for all of you regarding the general energies of the full moon in Scorpio on May 1st. Wishing you all a wonderful moon cycle, and I'll see you here next time.